tell her about your experience just now.
Yeah, we were trying to advance to the police station, and then there was a barricade of cops that kept us in advance. And then that was the barricade. Marching behind the barricade was these guys with body armor, cops with body armors. And the leader of the cops with body armor, who had body armor, also had an AR-15. That's an automatic rifle. That's the one that killed all the gay folks in Orlando. That's what that guy used, an AR-15. And like, I'm looking at this and saying, this is a peaceful rally. What the hell is this guy planning on doing with this AR-15? Yeah. You know, which led me to know that they're waiting for the least provocation in order to start shooting people down.
That's Louisiana.
Okay. So I'm really disturbed. I'm not surprised. I wish I could say I'm surprised, but that even right now in 2016, that we have a paramilitary force of police who ain't about protecting and serving, even though they use, I'm a working man. I pay taxes to these guys. And yet they use the money and millions of other people, hard-working people's money, to buy these hardware, these military hardware, so they could ultimately use it against the people when they're trying to exert their constitutional right of assembly and of free speech. That's in our constitutional right, you know. And these guys are advancing. They were advancing, and there's no warning, no warning at all. And the way they were advancing, it was like, you know, I don't know if any of you have been in the combat zone, either in the Middle East or in Grenada before that, or in Vietnam before that. Those guys were moving like they were a military unit. They've been trained in military tactics. And who they train against? Us.
And Baton Rouge has a black mayor and a majority black town.
He just happened to look black. Kip Holden is a clown. He's a bootlicker of the white establishment. This is the guy that portrayed my people out in New Orleans as all criminals, and he didn't want them over here in his city during Katrina. This guy, it just happened to be born with a skin color that is toned. That's all. Ain't nothing else about him black whatsoever. And I am surprised that black people who make up the majority of this city would vote in someone who hates them, who looks like them, but he's let them know in no uncertain term that, hey, I look like you, I want your vote, but I hate you. I'm going to do the bidding of my white slave masters. They're the one who pay for my campaign. You ain't got enough money. This is what
that's the politics of Louisiana. Just like the jurisdiction where we come from, this was one of the result of what happened in that jail where that sheriff is federally indicted, and not the sheriff. Remember, the sheriff wasn't indicted for none of these deaths. The people he employed were two moonlighting wrestlers called the Bayou Boys, two 300-plus-pound individuals who were brothers, who were one white, were the jailers and the warden, and they choked them out to death right here. The family was ultimately awarded $60,000.
Oh, come on, for life?
For life.
That's right.
They shouldn't have accepted it. What kind of lawyer they got, man?
An Uncle Tom lawyer. I can see it on camera.
And 33% had to go to the attorney. And then remember the other case with the white guy that was killed. He received what, over 100?
400,000. No, 100. Yeah, 400,000. I think $1,000.
390-something thousand
in that jurisdiction in Iberia Parish. We just trying to let the people know they got so many instances of what's going on in Baton Rouge, but we have an instance where we got federal sheriff federally indicted and threatened a federal prosecutor, and he's still walking around with authority in a parish.
Look, I do a radio show in New Orleans.
Well, me too, brother. All right.
So let me give you
what you on? What you on?
WWOZ.
Okay.
I do 6 hours.
I was on KJCB. She's on KIEE in Lafayette. I'm on AOC Public Access.
When these calls were made a year ago, I had 3 hours. They've extended